Witchfire is a game that has some of the more unique weapons that I've used in a while, rivaling even those within Destiny. I wanted to make a series doing a deep dive into each of them, explaining what their cons are, but also their pros. And then overall, just scoring the guns, seeing how they compare to each other. Now before we get into that, PSA alert. I'm going to be streaming a One Life to Live stream on January 27th from 9 to 3 in Witchfire, where we will try to defeat all the content in the game without dying. And yes, if we do die, we do start over. If you or a loved one gets off on the agony of watching someone suffer, then be there. Back to the video. Let's talk about the Hunger. The Hunger is a medium-range revolver. It also just happens to be the gun you start the game with, making it to where you can immediately begin upgrading it from the start. The Hunger is best suited to people that want little fuss, a simple yet effective playstyle that requires more skill and less thought. Rewarding good aim, this gun sets itself as probably the best overall gun in the game. Just as good at taking out minor enemies as it is at taking out the bosses. Now, at first, this gun leaves a lot to be desired. It has decent crit damage, but just doesn't do enough to feel all that good, especially with its low ammo capacity, only 6 shots. Minor enemies will take 3 to the face, and major enemies seem to laugh because of how much you're tickling them. Now luckily you only need to get 25 kills before you can get this bad boy to level 1. And it picks up dramatically, unlike some of the other weapons that need 2 or even 3 levels to get good. At level 1, the Hunger starts getting a massive DPS boost from hitting headshots. Every crit before a reload causes a charged bullet after the reload. Charged bullets hit much harder. Now the gun is going to start off suck, but as long as you can hit your shots, it quickly ramps up and really tears the game up. At level 2, the Hunger becomes a monster. Now for every crit before the reload, the charged shots deal even more damage. Going from around 48 damage a shot to over 100 damage a shot, capable of one-shotting minors, and devastating majors and bosses alike. And in fact, giving it some of the highest single-shot DPS in the game, only outclassed by the Hellstorm and the Echo. Now at level 3, landing all crits before a reload will cause the first bullet to inherit Frost. Doesn't sound too crazy, but when you consider that every single enemy in the game aside from Sentinels is weak to Frost and can be frozen, this gun becomes destructive. Having trouble with the second boss? Not anymore, just chain freeze his ass until he dies. The pros definitely outweigh the cons. Really, the only cons being low mag capacity, which can be fixed with the large mag Arcanum, and if you can't hit crits then this gun sucks. Solvable by simply getting good, as the kids say. Overall, if I had to score the Hunger, it would easily be S tier, due to its high damage, utility, versatility, and ammo reserves. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, then don't. Either way it goes though, have yourself a very fine day. You better be at that fucking stream. I'm telling you. You better be there.